over there at Disney World Animal Kingdom and Action.
Divine is out again this morning.
Steven, look. See that tree? That's great. Yes, it's great.
There's a beautiful tree of life with over 300 different animals on the trunk. There's also beautiful paths that you can take all around the tree that'll show you even more animals up close. See the flamingos?
Safari's the best one here.
We're on our way back to Safari. See all the foliage at Animal Kingdom. It's a very overgrown park, so it is one of the hottest parks to come to. The Tarland's going to be right down there. When it finally opens, hopefully this summer. One of the trails I mentioned that you could take, there's one of their snack stands. They got lots of snack stands in Animal Kingdom. Now we're headed into Africa to this beautiful gate. I never noticed it was a gate. The gate that welcomed you into Africa. There's Tamu Tamu where you can get a Dole Whip. Restroom there. This is the popular character meal Tusker House. It's only 10 minutes for the safari. On the safari, you take your stroller right in a line with you, and about halfway through, they'll take the stroller from you. This is the safari booking office. The journey will be aboard Simba 1. Elephant sign there.
There is so much to drink at these places. I'm like, good.
I've actually never been up this path before. We've only ever had a fast pass for this ride.
Landing fluid 10 meters or 35 feet.
Hey Jacob, we've never been this way before. We've only ever had a fast pass. Look, there's some animals.
I know. We've only ever had flowers.
How beautiful. Alright, the safari was actually walk-on. We just walked right back here, dropped the stroller. It's time to ride.
Watch your steps line all the way in. And I think we'll fill up the truck. Let's see if we can get enough people.
Oh, yeah, we on the boat.
Of course, I'll point out what I find.
We're going to be going this
If you see something I don't right above your head, since you're spotting guides, I can help you out as well. We're not guaranteed to see every
Molly
animal
Kate.
that's on the guide.
Molly Kate.
Could see a
What's
few
an
that aren't
elephant
even on the
say?
guide. We'll kind of just see
Woo,
what
that's
happens.
right. Very good. You are now
This first area we're going to be entering is the Liberty Forest. It's very dense, kind of hard to navigate. A lot of good hiding spots out there. We're not starting off that easy. Gotta start looking right away.
Wait a minute, here we go.
Animals are worth finding though. Some of the most interesting ones live here in the Ituri Forest. Hang on to those cameras, all other valuables highly. If they fall out of the truck, can't really stop to pick those up. You might get it back later. It's
This ride. Whee! Here we go. Woo! Get to the water, look. We're in the water. All right.
on the right behind that tree. That's a yellow-backed duiker. Kind of rare to see it out in the open like that. They can get scared pretty easily. Whenever they do, all that yellow hair will rise up. They make this high-pitched whistle and run off. Don't whistle at the animals, don't want to do that. Whenever they do get scared, make that really high-pitched whistle, dive into the nearest bush. That gives them their African name, Dikerbok. That means diving duck. We're in a pretty good position to find animals already, in between a couple watering holes. Near water usually brings about the best luck, so we're going to swing around and see what else we can find.
Look at the duck. Look at him. It's duck. The duck. See the duck? Yeah, what is it? I see, Here we go. Sipping down some more animals.
There's actually less than 5,000 of those left in the world. Big reasons poaching. If you keep looking to the left in orange, those are bongos. Bongos are also known as the ghost of the forest. They're very rarely seen. The lighter grayish ones with them, those are Traeger kudu. Second tallest animal in the world. Tallest in the forest, though. Alright, I thought we did alright by the water, so we're gonna try to keep that up. We're gonna take this center road right up here to the Sampi River. One animal that's notorious for hanging around African rivers is the hippopotamus. And hippos can swim, just not very well. They prefer to walk along the bottom of the river, kind of looking for big, dark shadows. Oh, there's two of them at the start of the river. It's not a great angle for everybody, I know. We'll keep looking. Usually they're much larger groups than two. As we're searching though, keep in mind, hippos are the most dangerous animals in Africa. You don't want to lean too far to get a picture. Oh, way more on the left. They're in a big group, it's called a float. Each one can weigh up to 5,500 pounds. And they are nocturnal, so they're going to be sleeping for most of the day. Right in front of them, those are pink-backed pelicans. Named so because their backs turn pink during mating season. Actually, it wasn't that long ago either. You might still see some pink feathers in there. Hippos can't sleep under the water, as we saw a few of them doing. They only need air about every 8 minutes, and whenever they do, their body just rises to the surface and goes back down. They don't even wake up.
Yeah, it's one of the...
As a giraffe is tall, 16 to 20 feet, and have a bite force of about 2,000 pounds per square inch. A group can be called a float. Sounds a lot nicer than it looks, I know. There's actually a lot of fun group names like that all throughout Africa. Float of hippos, float of crocodiles. How do we see more rhinos? That's a crash. I'll point out as many as I can as we go along. The reason it's so thick is because it has a slow metabolism. That's my reason too. Due to that, they can actually save up water for the dry season. Here we are. Welcome to the savannah. It's very open, spacious out here. It might not be too hard to see some of the animals, but still, you want to keep your eyes open. You would be surprised what can hide from you.
No, we won't do
White and yellow fur. Those are African wild dogs. Also called painted dogs. Now, these are the most successful hunters in Africa, by far. They almost always catch their prey, and whenever they do, they let the puppies eat first.
Under the rock.
A lot of people confuse those with hyenas, but they're not even related. If you keep looking to the left, that adorable little antelope, that's a springbok. And that's as big as they get. They're only 3 feet tall. However, they can jump 13 feet in the air and run up to 60 miles an hour. See how its tongues kind of curl around the leaves? Oh, you were so close. world's largest and most colorful monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely be looking in the trees and bushes for more of them. I've only seen one so far. They're usually in troops of 300. A little easier to see on the right. That's an African elephant. It is a pretty young one. A rough guess by its size, somewhere between 5 and 8 years old. So about 3,000 to 4,000 pounds.
No wonder it's
He'll grow up to be over 12,000, or 6 tons, 5,000 kilos, however you want to phrase it. He gets bigger. Oh, there's a little clearing over here. I think we'll get a lot better view of him. Well, not a great view, but there he is.
I know. There's the elephant. The elephant. Oh, it's the elephant. Yeah, there's the elephant. See?
I didn't notice there's a few patches of mud and dirt on their bodies. They do that on purpose. It's their version of sunblock. Their skin's very sensitive. They get sunburns just like us. So they'll throw mud, dirt, clay, whatever they can find on their bodies as a form of protection. They're pretty... Let's keep pressing forward, see how many we can find. These ones are very well prepared, very covered in mud and dirt.
Elephant. Oh, here comes another one.
Are
You'll
they
see them using their
digging?
trunks for just about everything. There's 100,000 muscles in just the trunk.
Oh, wow. Here's one right there. Here's one up there. Here's another elephant. Look at this. Way up there. See? Right there. Right there. Ooh, there's the baby. There's the baby.
We love seeing elephants, but African farmers,
Yeah, it's underneath the
not
wall
as
back
much.
there. It's in the back.
Elephants tend to eat all their crops. Elephants eat about 300 pounds a day each, then they trample whatever's
Back
left.
in the back. There's one back
So
in the back.
researchers went to the farm, tried to find a safe way to keep them out. They discovered these massive creatures are terrified of
Get up on the
bees.
hill, we'll be able to see it.
Don't go anywhere near them. You can hear them buzzing
Oh,
or
yeah,
see them.
you can.
If
There's
you look
the
to the one on the right, round underneath her, there's a little baby
See
elephant
it?
there.
See it right there?
Right underneath mom. That one can't be over a month old.
Yeah, and that's that over. That's tiny.
She looks tiny in comparison, but she's still about 300 pounds.
Wow, that's a heavy baby.
Gotta have a lot of respect for mom elephant. She's pregnant for almost 2 years. We've also found some greater flamingos.
No, flamingos.
This is the largest species and lightest shade of pink.
Wow,
They turn that color from all the beta carotene that's in the shrimp they eat. That's why babies are hatched gray. It takes about 1.5 years to get to that color. The smaller birds with them now, those aren't their babies. Those are just local freeloaders, basically. A group's called the flamboyants. If you have a camera, that could be a pretty good photo. Flamingos, elephant, mayo bomb tree. There's a lot going on. Looks like we've caught some poachers recently. Always gotta have an eye for poachers.
Wildlife house.
Research Center. Jacob, can you open the door for Nanny? Thank you. Some information. Oh my.
Big frog. What do you think,
Look
Anna?
at the size of that.
Yes.
He's an African bullfrog.
Anna, come here. Walk around this side, Eleanor. Walk around to this side where Anna's at. You can see a big... Can you see it, Eleanor? Look right there. Oh, yeah. Did you see it? Is that a big one or a little one, Eleanor?
that's the tarantula.
Oh, good.
Not in here, it's over there.
Snake. No. It's right there. There's a snake.
Okay.
See all the birds flying around in here? We are in a bird sanctuary. You can see we are completely enclosed so that they cannot escape. There are birds flying everywhere. Look at all those nests. Molly Kate, what's that? A fish. What's a fish say? That's right. Very good.
What you do?
A fish says, bye-bye, fishes.
Oh, here's a bunch of fishes.
Can't they look up at all the nests in that tree above you?
Oh, wow. Look at that net There's some deep water.
I see birds over there.
Yeah, Molly Kate.
That's some deep water because that's
This gorilla just came right up to the glass and took a nap. My family has run off. Gotta catch up with them.
Did you ever come here?
Yes, I did. Because the lady said that the other female was over here. So I will for you guys.
Look, there's a gorilla up there. Do you see
Then
it?
you guys were there, so I assumed that you
He
guys
is
were
chowing
there.
down.
Look at. That's why I came over here, and I wanted to go see this. And then I just was trying to touch the
You make out the gorilla up there chowing down on breakfast.
He was bent all over like he was sleeping in there. And she got in there and she grabbed some of the raw stuff and mom. And that other one goes over there and grabs it.
Here is a map of the trail. Here's the backside of water.
Good. Oh, and one more thing.
Those locked coordinates?
We're in. Now, here's the drill. You follow the homing signal to the Iguanodon, then I'll enlarge the transport field, and boom, you're back with one additional passenger extra large. And don't worry about that asteroid. You'll be in and out of there before it even breaks the atmosphere. Trust me, what could go wrong?
We've got to get in, grab the Iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Let's roll! Okay, now, let's go get that dino. Computer, what are you tracking?
Styracosaurus.
Not our dino.
Warning, meteor shower in range.
Just a little one.
Hadrosaur. Raptor.
Time to get serious. Locking autopilot on signal. Another big guy coming up. Computer. Identify.
Sauromorph.
vegetarian. Whoops.
Anybody want a little tree souvenir?
Would I look like a newborn tree?
I would get one, but our cat would eat it.
Yeah. And it wouldn't fit in our house when it's fully grown up.
Well, it doesn't get much taller than that, baby.
Plants can be transported by plane anywhere in the continental United States except for California. Gold.
Gold.
Dad asked if it was my twin.
Today's souvenir spotlight is this drum. It's nicely detailed and has a little fact about a musician on here. And it's $17.
Getting some free ice water. Fill up our thermos.
Say hi!
Here's a great place to purchase pins and trade them.
The other way.
Well, do you want to play the drum?
Emily and I are headed over to Expedition Everest.
Where the Yeti will almost touch you.
We're gonna try to go find the forbidden Yeti today.
It's brown. I thought it was white. It's not white, it's brown.
He's brown.
It's a brown Yeti. Not a white one.
Well, that's false advertisement.
It almost touched me.
We'll let you know when we get there. We decided to go through the standby entrance to Expedition Everest. It was 35 minutes. We'll see how long it takes us.
We've ever waited.
I'm a little selfish. I don't like waiting past 5 minutes.
It's not the long. 7 doors. We waited like 70 minutes for that.
Yeah, we were crazy. Call us crazy. Call us crazy.
That didn't feel that long ago when that girl was coming in.
I'm a little wet off and on today. Not too bad. Do you have any coins?
Yeah.
Throw you a coin down there. When we get over to the other side.
Hold it the other way. Sandwich. Is it on?
Yeah. There you go, Emily. Toss it down there. I could be a rich man. I could be a very rich man. This is inside the queue at Expedition
Yes.
It's the Yeti Museum. It's dark in here, so the lighting is not really good here. It's the mystery of the Lost Expedition. It's our campground. Himalayas, this is India, Pakistan, Nepal, used for. The Yeti's been a living legend for thousands of years. Here's a little closer look to this campground of the Lost History of the Lost Expedition. Opened in 1982.
It welcomes members of the Expedition Everest team. When you board,
Emily, we're about to get ready to board. How excited!
We're on row 7. I like number 7.
Row 7.
I like
About to have a wild time. We're gonna chase that Yeti, baby.
So due to the rain, all of the slides are closed here in Dinoland. So it's something to keep in mind. We got to go up this ramp here.
When did the slides open?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I know where it's at.
Honey, I'm guessing they closed them because of the rain. But we can go dig. Are you digging? You gonna dig? Whee!
What is with these leggings that are all different?
We just got through riding Expedition Everest in the rain, and it felt like pellets hitting your face. And somehow while we were on the ride, I picked up this little kid too. I mean, it just kind of
When we were
kind of appeared.
about to go like, we did a conjoint picture though. He dabbed this way and I dabbed this way.
Awesome. Headed to Primivia Whirl.
So this is my favorite part of Jacob's secret way because we walk on this bridge and you get a little bit of a view right here of the river, and back there they have some animals.
Wait for everybody. You're getting right ahead of everybody.
They're not coming in here. Because they can't be on the Rickety Bridge. And then you turn over here and you're back on the main path, and there's our crew.
Smells good that way, don't it, Mom?
Hi, crew.
It is January the 6th, and the Christmas tree that was up the other day is now gone. So they are starting to take it all down here at the parks. But it was up through January the 4th.
first couple rows of giraffe.
Today's Disney question of the day is, would you come to Animal Kingdom in the rain? Post it down in the comment section. It should be about down here in the bottom right corner. Like, comment, subscribe. That's a wrap.